Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I hope you're all doing well, and I'm so thankful to have you here with me today. My name is Ethan, and in this video, I'm going to do something a little different. We're going to do a What's the Current Gossip on You reading. We're going to see what the tea is. I'm kind of excited. I love gossip. This is going to be so fun. So, overall, what I'm getting from this reading so far is that people are talking about how you've changed. People may see that you've been through something, but that it didn't harden you. So you're being discussed as someone who chose healing over bitterness, growth over grudges, and trust over fear. Even the people who once may have doubted you, they're quietly reevaluating their opinions. People sense that you've released old resentment. Whether they deserve it or not, your energy feels lighter, and it's noticeable. Especially now going into the new year. I think you're purposely trying to leave grudges and things in the past, releasing that energy. You're sparking ideas, motivation, and creativity in others, so someone is definitely using you as inspiration right now. Claim it in the comments, claim I'm a star. And the word going around is that you're not trying to fit in anymore. With the Wilding card, you're seen as untamed, authentic, and unapologetically yourself. Now, getting into the juicy gossip with all the tarot, we start with the Page of Wands and Judgment. So someone is saying that you had a wake-up call, but that you listened to it. You're seen as stepping into a new chapter with fresh energy, courage, and purpose. So people are talking about your rebirth, your transformation. With the Six of Arrows and the Ace of Cups, the talk is that you've emotionally moved on. There's chatter about healing, forgiveness, and possibly a new emotional beginning. Maybe people are wondering if you're in a new relationship, talking to someone, or if you're just coming back into balance with yourself, with your own self-love. Or maybe there's a heartfelt passion project that you're starting. With the Two of Wands and the Nine of Arrows reverse, others notice that you're no longer stuck in anxiety or overthinking. So the gossip here is that you're finally choosing a future instead of replaying the past. So going forward, you're being more intentional. With the Three of Wands and Death reversed, some people are surprised. They expected you to stay the same, but you didn't. You may still be shedding an old version of yourself, an old skin after the year of the snake, shedding all that snake skin. But people see that you're on the brink of a big expansion. And if you're a Cancer, it might have to do with like Jupiter in Cancer, because I'm feeling the expansion too. Moving on to the Star and the Two of Cups, this is big energy right here. So you're being talked about as hopeful, magnetic, and divinely aligned, even if people aren't using that exact terminology. You know what I mean? So there's whispering about a soul-level connection, romantic or spiritual, either entering your life or already present. And again, this could just be your own faith. People may notice that you're just lighter, freer, happier, going to the beat of your own drum. And with the Queen of Wands and the Page of Pentacles, this is where people are actually admiring your courage. People may be admiring your confidence, and they see the fact that you're starting something new. You're seen as bold, attractive, creative, and grounded enough to build something tangible and real, whether it's your career, money, or a passion project. And with the Moon and the High Priestess, here's the juiciest part, because it's all about like what's kind of hidden, having to use your intuition. People know there's more to you than what you show. So you have a mysterious side. Intuitive, but people know that behind the scenes you're much more powerful than the energy you give off to them. Like if you're at work, you might be a little mysterious, kind of secretive. There's nothing wrong with that. But people know that behind the scenes, like, there's a lot more going on. And some are intrigued, some are intimidated, some people don't really care. I mean, just being honest, being real. But many are watching quietly in the shadows, like the owl, and again with the moon. And, people are just trying to figure you out because there is a lot that's hidden. But the overall energy for this collective, what's the tea on you, what's the gossip reading, is that you're no longer defined by your past, and people can feel it. The gossip is not scandal. If anything, it's respect, curiosity, and a little bit of awe. If you're working somewhere and you've worked there for several years, like starting from a teenager to a young adult, people may actually kind of like have you under their wing. You know what I mean? And they might actually be proud of who you're becoming. Everyone's situation is going to be a little different, but you're becoming someone that others sense is divinely guided, emotionally healed, and you hold a quiet power. So, if this resonated, trust that you're exactly where you're meant to be. And yes, people are definitely talking. People always talk. But I really hope that y'all enjoyed this. I've been wanting to do a What's the Gossip on Your reading. I thought it would be kind of fun. So I had fun doing this. I definitely want to do more. But I thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.